Hello! Today, we'll be exploring how dial mind maps help scientists by transforming complex scientific literature into intuitively navigable knowledge graphs. We'll demonstrate this by using an article from Nature Cell Biology about Caspase-2. For more information about how the Mind Map Studio works, please feel free to check out the video linked in the description below. Now that we have our mind map generated, let's dive in. We can see that the generated knowledge graph automatically groups key topics by color in an intuitive hierarchical structure. We can navigate through the overview and find relevant information like citation instructions and suggestions for further reading, or we can easily return home to the root node. Often, researchers have a specific question in mind that they want to study. Dial mind maps allow them to ask these questions using natural language. We use a deterministic approach here to ensure that answers are retrieved from the knowledge graph nodes and provide references to the source material. And if a question doesn't correspond to a node in the graph, the mind map avoids hallucinations by telling us that it doesn't contain that information. This allows us to extract and connect key concepts from an article. For example, we can ask about Casp2's role in ubiquitination and see the connections formed to different cellular health mechanisms. We can continue to navigate along the structure and learn more about the study's methodology, like the microscopy techniques, or we can navigate to deeper sections about the protein quality control mechanisms and their relationship to disease pathogenesis. Of course, researchers can navigate along whichever path they choose. As the volume of scientific papers keeps growing at a rapid pace, researchers need efficient ways to keep up with the supply. We have found that mind maps can provide this functionality to the life sciences community right out of the box. Taking it a step further, using Mind Map Studio, you can even combine several studies into one knowledge graph and explore relationships between the studies. Of course, these more complex multi-article mind map structures should always be reviewed and validated in Mind Map Studio before being shared with the community. This deterministic approach ensures consistent knowledge representation across different users analyzing the same scientific literature, maintaining intellectual integrity while simplifying complex concepts. Thank you.